Cultivating inner peace and spiritual rest before sleep is a vital practice for overall well-being. In our daily lives, we are constantly exposed to noise, stress, and distractions that can disturb both our minds and our souls. Without intentional effort to create calm and serenity, these external pressures can accumulate, leaving us restless, anxious, and fatigued. By focusing on cultivating inner peace at night, we prepare our body, mind, and spirit for restorative sleep, which is essential for emotional, physical, and spiritual health. Inner peace begins with mindfulness and presence. Before lying down to sleep, take a moment to pause and acknowledge the present moment. Let go of the events of the day, whether positive or negative, and allow yourself to simply exist in stillness. This practice of mindful awareness helps silence the constant chatter of the mind, reducing stress and promoting mental clarity. It is in this quiet state that spiritual rest can flourish, creating a deep sense of connection with oneself and, for those who are spiritually inclined, with God or a higher power. Spiritual rest is the state of being in harmony with your values, beliefs, and faith. It involves surrendering control over things beyond your influence and trusting in a greater plan or purpose. Nighttime is an ideal moment to cultivate this trust through reflection, prayer, or meditation. Recognizing the blessings, lessons, and guidance received throughout the day encourages a mindset of gratitude and humility. This spiritual practice not only fosters inner tranquility but also strengthens resilience, as it reassures the heart that challenges are part of a larger journey and that support is always available. The benefits of cultivating inner peace and spiritual rest extend to physical health as well. Stress and unresolved tension can trigger the release of hormones such as cortisol, which interfere with sleep quality and disrupt the body's natural rhythms. By intentionally calming the mind and nurturing the spirit, cortisol levels decrease, melatonin production increases, and the body is able to enter a deep, restorative sleep. This not only improves energy levels and cognitive function but also supports immune health and emotional stability. Practically, cultivating inner peace can involve simple nightly rituals, deep breathing exercises, reflective journaling, silent prayers, or visualization of calming imagery. Regularly engaging in these practices transforms bedtime into a sacred space for relaxation, reflection, and spiritual rejuvenation. Closing your eyes and relaxing before sleep is a simple yet powerful practice that can significantly improve both your physical and mental well-being. In today's fast-paced world, our minds are constantly active, often carrying the burdens of daily stress, worries, and responsibilities. When you finally lie down to rest, these thoughts can prevent you from falling asleep quickly or enjoying deep, restorative rest. Taking a deliberate moment to close your eyes and relax allows your body and mind to transition from the busyness of the day to a state of calm and readiness for sleep. Physiologically, closing your eyes is the first step in signaling to your body that it's time to rest. The act itself reduces sensory input, limiting the visual stimuli that keep the brain alert. This reduction in stimulation helps slow down the brain's activity, encouraging relaxation. As you focus on your breathing and the sensation of your body sinking into the bed, your heart rate gradually decreases, and your muscles release tension accumulated throughout the day. This simple habit primes your body for a deeper, more restful sleep. Mentally, the process of closing your eyes provides a space for mindfulness. Instead of letting the mind race with unfinished tasks, regrets, or anxieties, you give yourself permission to pause and let go. This moment of stillness allows you to observe your thoughts without judgment, creating a sense of inner calm. It's an opportunity to cultivate a mental separation from the challenges of the day, helping you sleep without carrying unnecessary stress into the night. Closing your eyes can also become a spiritual or reflective practice. For those who believe in God or higher guidance, this quiet moment is perfect for expressing gratitude, seeking peace, or offering prayers. It creates a sacred pause, a daily ritual that fosters both relaxation and spiritual connection. Over time, this practice can enhance your overall mental resilience, improve sleep quality, and create a sense of nightly closure. Incorporating the habit of closing your eyes and consciously relaxing before sleep is not just about preparing for rest. It's about creating a mental and physical environment conducive to health, tranquility, and spiritual well-being. By making this a regular nightly routine, you set the stage for a rejuvenating sleep that refreshes your body, clears your mind, and nourishes your soul, preparing you to face each new day with calm and clarity. Falling asleep with a calm and peaceful mind is essential for achieving truly restorative rest. Sleep is not merely a physical necessity, it is deeply connected to mental and emotional well-being. When the mind is cluttered with stress, worries, or unresolved thoughts, it becomes difficult to drift into deep sleep, and even if you do sleep, the quality of rest is often compromised. Cultivating calmness before bedtime allows your mind to enter a state of serenity, paving the way for restorative, uninterrupted sleep. A calm mind begins with intention. As you prepare for sleep, consciously decide to let go of the day's burdens and anxieties. Recognize that your bed is a sanctuary for rest and healing, not a place for problem solving or ruminating on stressful events. By setting this intention, you create a mental boundary between the events of the day and the restorative process of sleep. This practice of mental separation helps reduce overthinking, racing thoughts, and nighttime anxiety. Techniques such as deep breathing, gentle meditation, or mindfulness can assist in achieving this mental calmness. Focusing on the rhythm of your breath helps redirect attention from worries to the present moment, signaling to your brain that it is safe to relax. Visualization exercises, such as imagining a peaceful place or recalling moments of gratitude from the day, can also quiet the mind. These practices help shift mental focus from tension to tranquility, promoting a sense of inner peace that carries into sleep. Falling asleep with a peaceful mind also has physiological benefits. Stress and mental unrest trigger the release of hormones like cortisol, which can interfere with sleep patterns. By calming the mind, you reduce these stress responses, allowing your body to produce melatonin naturally, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. A peaceful mind enhances the likelihood of entering deep sleep stages, where the body repairs tissues, strengthens the immune system, and consolidates memories. Additionally, Cultivating calmness at bedtime can improve emotional resilience. Regularly falling asleep in a relaxed state helps train the mind to respond to stress more effectively during waking hours. Over time, this practice can lead to improved mood, better focus, and a greater sense of balance in life. Ultimately, falling asleep with a calm and peaceful mind is not just about rest. It is about nurturing your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. By prioritizing tranquility before bed, you prepare yourself for restorative sleep that rejuvenates your body, clears your mind, and equips you to face the next day with clarity and composure. Making gratitude a nightly habit is a transformative practice that can significantly enhance both mental well-being and spiritual fulfillment. Gratitude is more than a fleeting feeling of thankfulness. It is a conscious recognition of the blessings, lessons, and positive moments in our lives. By reflecting on these aspects each night before sleep, we cultivate a mindset of abundance and contentment, which can deeply influence our overall outlook and even the quality of our sleep. The act of expressing gratitude before bed allows the mind to shift focus from worries, regrets, or stress to the positive aspects of life. Throughout the day, it is easy to get caught up in challenges, frustrations, or tasks that seem never-ending. These thoughts can linger and cause restless sleep or mental tension. By intentionally practicing gratitude, you redirect your thoughts toward the good, however small it may seem. It could be a kind gesture from a friend, a moment of personal achievement, or simply the comfort of a safe and warm home. This positive reflection calms the mind and primes it for peaceful rest. Gratitude also has profound emotional and psychological benefits. Studies in psychology have shown that individuals who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. Gratitude fosters a sense of connection, not only with others but also with a higher power or the universe. This sense of connection can bring a feeling of security and peace, which is particularly valuable at night when one is most vulnerable to negative thoughts or insecurities. Making gratitude a nightly habit can be simple yet powerful. You might begin by mentally listing 3 things you are thankful for each night, or by keeping a gratitude journal where you write down these reflections. Some people incorporate short prayers or affirmations of thanks into their bedtime routine. Over time, this habit trains the brain to focus on the positive, reinforcing a sense of joy and contentment in daily life. Spiritually, gratitude aligns the heart with humility and acknowledgement of blessings, whether from God, nature, or life itself. Ending the day with thanks becomes a ritual that strengthens faith, nurtures hope, and fosters inner peace. It reminds us that no matter the challenges faced during the day, there is always something to be grateful for. A perspective that promotes resilience and serenity. Thanking God for the blessings of the day is a meaningful practice that can bring profound peace and fulfillment before sleep. Every day, no matter how ordinary it may seem, carries countless blessings, some obvious, some subtle, that often go unnoticed. By consciously acknowledging and thanking God for these gifts, we cultivate a mindset of appreciation and spiritual awareness, which can deeply enrich our daily lives and improve our mental and emotional well-being. The practice of expressing gratitude to God shifts focus from what is lacking to what is present. In the rush of daily life, it is easy to concentrate on problems, challenges, or unmet expectations. This tendency can create a sense of dissatisfaction or restlessness, especially at night. When we take time to thank God for the day's blessings,